So y'all have decided to find out what that ugly ass Raggedy Ann doll is really about. Um, girl, girl, I was like, bitch, I'm trying to eat in this wig. And I'm like, okay, child, take that shit off, child. I need to eat my food, child. That was a lunch break, y'all. I haven't eaten. I think I had some oatmeal. Then then my food arrived and I tore into it. So y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all because I've already pulled cards on the Annabelle doll. Okay, the Annabelle doll is haunted. It has more than one spirit in it. It actually has a few spirits in it. And these spirits are earthbound. Um, so I don't really, I'm not gonna read on the NOLA prisoners. I'm like, it's nigga shit. They dug a hole, got out, and got caught. What's so spiritual about this? Like, I just feel like it's like they're doing nigga shit. They was doing nigga shit. So let's ask the first question is this, but yes, it is. I've already turned cards on it. It's got some weird earthbound energy going on. And if you put that thing in your house, you're gonna see weird stuff happen, not just because there's earthbound spirits, but it attracts other spirits to it. Like it's like the Annabelle doll is like a magnet or something really weird. Let me see. It attracts weird shit. So you could have had no problems in your life. The moment that doll comes, you're gonna be having a strange series of events. Also, be very careful with these type of dolls because if you live around a graveyard, some people live on top of graveyards and don't even know it, meaning there's dead bodies buried under your house. Somebody said it's called a beacon. Okay, it's a beacon. So it other spirits will come and play in it, get into it. It's I look, y'all. I'm a voodoo priestess. I'm pretty protected. But bitch, if I'm not willing to go see that doll, because how do you know whatever's in it won't come home with you? So I'm good. I hope somebody threw it in a pit of fire if it's missing. Let me see. I always thought Raggedy Ann dolls were ugly, so you won't catch me with one, bitch. Gem, truly outrageous. Okay, let me see. Spirit is the Raggedy doll is Annabelle, and then you say Annabelle, but this doll actually has a masculine energy. It doesn't even have a feminine energy. It's you say Annabelle, and the energy is masculine. So whatever is hiding behind this doll or these spirits, there's a lot of male energy behind this doll. Okay, y'all. So is the Annabelle doll haunted? Yes. There's something rooted in this doll. And not only that, the deeps run deep and there's a few of them things in that. Of course it is. Like it's Valley of Shadows. Yes. And there's a few of them in there. Yes. Yes. And it's deep. And it's like it's and um There's more than one in there. I'm gonna tell you something too that nobody talks about. This doll can actually do work. This doll can actually do spiritual work. Um, it is actually bored. It wants to do something. It it can do work. It can actually, like, if you put a candle around it and you like tell it to do something, because there's earthbound spirits in it. So these spirits will actually work. Like, this is gonna sound crazy. Like, if you know how to work with spirits and you know how to protect yourself, you can actually take this doll and do a lot of crazy shit. Like, you know, okay. Open doors. It's very much an open vessel. Remember, I said other spirits can walk into it and walk out of it? Like, it just sucks whatever is around it. Y'all, this thing can work. It's like a voodoo doll. Like, you can get it and put it in your house. And if you know how to work with it, you can make deals with it. You can bargain with it. Like, it will work. Like, it will, it's got feet and it's got a few feet. Imagine you trying to sleep, right? And somebody sends Annabelle, like, you know how the movie is like an extreme version of reality, but I feel like it can do some of that stuff in the spiritual realm. So it's like, as I'm reading, I feel like it's calling out to work. Like, I want to work, I want to do shit. Like, it's willing to do stuff. So let's go and find out, why was this doll actually created? Because this thing is like, yeah, who wants, I want to do something. It's bored. It's bored. It wants to do stuff. Like, it's like, give me something to do. Um, I know this is gonna sound crazy. This is gonna sound, but me as a worker, this is a doll that you need to keep busy. So, in order for it to not burn down your own house, you got to send it to burn down other people's houses rather than yours. It's a very active energy. It's very masculine too. It wants to work. And I keep saying he wants to work. There's a few of them in there. Like, and they're actually willing to work. If you're really good with spirits, you can actually work with the doll. The only problem is, you gotta, there's some shit you gotta do even as a worker before you even bring that doll into your house and put it to work. It depends on what type of spirits in it. Yeah, it's very much, there's, that doll is very much active. Since somebody said send it to Elon's house. Okay, Spirit, tell me, why was this doll originally made? Why was this doll originally made? Like, why was the Annabelle doll originally made? Okay. There's a man who paid to have it made. A man put money into having it made. Um, he paid money for this. Oh wow. For like his child, his very innocent intentions. I'm not seeing any bad intentions yet. Yeah, it was a gift. And actually, something about this doll was very expensive. Um, I don't know if Raggedy Ann, I don't, what the fuck is that supposed to be anyways? Is it a Raggedy Ann? What is it? I know it's ugly as hell. It was a gift. It was actually yeah. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. It was a gift. It was supposed to actually be passed down to women in the family. But something weird happened where the doll was traveling, and it's like the doll never made it to the original owners. Somehow, if she did, then she was gotten and then moved immediately. There's no bad spiritual cards here. So Annabelle did not start off. It did not start off with like any ill intentions. So now we need to ask what caused this doll to go evil. This is a custom made doll. It was made for a woman. Maybe a young child, there was no bad intent here. But somehow either it got to them, but it didn't stay long, or it was being sent and it got rerouted or something. And a man took it. Between Trump, Elon, and Annabelle, this is, bitch, we done river dance in the Twilight Zone, okay? Go watch Sinners, okay? If you want to see where we're at, remember in Sinners where the Irishman, when he was winkle-dinkling. He was winkle-dinkling. I was an Irishman with an Irish stone. That's where we're at, okay? And they're like dancing. I never thought I would live to see Black people singing Irish hymns. Oh, but a unicorn and a rainbow and a pot of gold. It was crazy. And then his leg. I screamed in the fucking movie theater. Y'all. Whimsical. Yeah, y'all. I thought I'd never see that shit. So what caused the doll to get these things to become evil? What caused the doll to attract all these spirits? What happened? Da, 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 da. Oh, baby, I own Sinners. I bought it yesterday. $25 solid. I own Sinners. I'm not playing. I'm gonna watch it every week. This doll got into the wrong hands, child. This doll traveled somewhere else. This doll went and traveled, okay? Very strong spirits too. Something bad. Okay, now this is getting weird. I don't know if we really know the history of the doll, because I can't lie. I just watched the movie. Something bad happened around this doll, and it started to absorb the energy. Like a woman was experiencing captivity or a lot of negativity, and it started to absorb this negative type of energy. Annabelle may have even seen a death, or somebody died around Annabelle or something. But it got moved around. Annabelle actually saw a lot of suffering. Something suffered and died around it, and then it got moved around. And it just, from there, it started to absorb. Also, from there, it had a hard time finding a permanent home. It just kept absorbing. And after the time, the devil got into it. She said Annabelle said life was no crystal stairs. No, baby. She's like, boy, please believe me. Ever since you've been gone, everything's going wrong. Going down. I'm going down the fucking steps. Y'all, this doll accumulated negative energy But somehow, bitch, somehow something jumped up in that bitch. It did. At first, it was just accumulating. Yeah. And this thing is stuck in there too. It can't go. Very interesting. Somebody died. Annabelle had a lot of death experiences or being around negative things that it absorbed, but an actual earthbound motherfucking thing did actually. So at first it was just absorbing a lot of negativity, and then something was like, bitch, got into it, like it did, and it's not leaving. This thing started off really pure, and over time it started to absorb. Y'all know me, I refuse to buy dolls at like thrift stores. Remember those dolls they used to sell on like HSN, those beautiful big lifelike dolls